So in City Skylines, our residents love to use their cars for getting about. But what would happen if we completely banned cars, trucks, any other vehicle from a city? Well, we're going to find out today. That is today's challenge. Here we are in our one road city, and just before we get to the point of banning all the cars and trucks and any other way of driving yourself around, there's a couple of little things that we're going to change in the one road city. So for those that haven't seen it, we had a one road challenge. The road comes in, it goes up, it goes down, it goes through wiggle, it goes along, it goes over the river, it wiggles up and around again, it heads up into the mountain, and the end is over here somewhere. And, you know, the city's grown, as you can see. We've got lovely mountain chalets up here, and things haven't been going too bad. We even survived a couple of disasters in the last episode. But one thing that you all said I should change, I should add, is a lot of people said build a roundabout. That would still count as one road. I am actually going to just lengthen this road here, say to there. There we go. So this is still one road going through our city, but now things like garbage trucks can actually turn around this end of the city as well as the other end of the city, which is one of the main issues that were causing lots of problems. But what I am going to do is fix this bus route. So we're going to drag that stop to move it, and then that should complete the line. There we go. Excellent. What are we actually going to get? 62 trucks, buses. And we should see buses by the ton. There goes one. There goes two, heading out into our city. Let's start seeing if we can ban trucks. Now, we have policies that will help us do this to a certain extent. Heavy traffic ban. So we can ban heavy traffic on an area. No heavy transport vehicles allowed. Does not affect highways. Now, if we stop trucks coming in, our city will have to rely on its own industry to make goods. They will not be able to bring them in from the outside. We can definitely encourage biking in our city. That is something we are going to do. We're going to put that on. Old Town is another one. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. Ban other motor traffic. That's not really going to stop trucks, is it, altogether? We can ban combustion engine, but that means they will use electric cars. Let's just ban combustion cars first and see what difference that makes. Whether our traffic flow goes up. Whether we're going to stop people coming into the city or not, I don't know. What is going on? This is like the wiggliest road. This has turned into Brands Hatch or something, isn't it? It's nuts. But wouldn't you love to live in a place like that? Imagine if you owned a really cool sports car and you could come down this road. This is where they're going to film the next James Bond. They are going to film it down here. I mean, some people have said put another little road coming out, but that to me, you know, so they could turn around. That to me is like a second road. The idea is we do one road and that is it. Not enough money. We've spent all the money. Okay. Hopefully, once those trucks return from turning round at the other end of the city, here they'll come in, fill up and go. And that is still one road, isn't it? Yes. We're so close to hitting our next target. We've just hit it. Big town, 7,000. We can unlock. We've got new taxation policies, blimps, metros. The amount of cars coming in has not lessened at all. We still have the same amount of cars coming in. How many people are using our amazing bus routes that we've set up? 161 people. I was expecting more, and we've got. Let's look at all the stops. Look at all the buses. They are rammed with people. Oh my god, you can see them all. But still, there's a lot of cars. So now I'm wondering, can we completely ban cars? Let's try the next policy. Okay, so heavy traffic ban. It says no heavy transport vehicles allowed, does not affect highways. Hopefully they'll be able to send goods to each other, because if we ban heavy traffic, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to ban it in the whole city because we still want to bring the stuff in for the oil. There we go. Crest Heights. This is going to be traffic ban. So now we know why it's there. We look at the policies. Where is it? City planning, heavy traffic ban. So hopefully now that's going to stop anything coming in from the outside, but they'll still be able to move their stuff around to each other. Ah, okay. So we need to make sure we get raw materials in for these guys. So let's have a look at our natural resources. What do we have? We have farmlands this side over here. So we could get rid of these houses down here, and we're going to change this. We're going to make this farmland only. Zip farmland. All along there. So that's going to start getting in some natural resources. Yes! There we go. Got somebody with a winter tree. Mary's livestock. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are now providing all the industry for all of these guys. Good luck. Okay, we do actually have the option now of high density buildings. So I'm just wondering whether this little mountain area up here, we could add in a nice little loop of high density buildings to really get some more people moving in. Let's just do this little loop here. Why the sudden influx of cars? We are actually trying to ban cars, and we've got a sudden huge influx of cars coming in. But we've definitely not got any trucks in all of that, have we? Look, cars, cars, cars as far as the eye can see, all the way down the highway. Look, let's zoom along here. Look at the cars along the highway. Oh, there's some trucks there. Where are they going? No, they're not coming in. Oh my giddy aunt. That is a heck of a lot of cars. And so many people waiting at the bus stops. We must get some more buses in. We've got to help our people. Let's take another look at this line. 60 passengers, 51 passengers. There's only 26 vehicles. They're just so bunched up. They're taking ages, aren't they? 400 people at this stop. That's this one right here. It's just taking them so long to get around. Should we just give them some more vehicles? There's 74. I'm going to give them over 100. 103. And let's just see how, if eventually that helps. Okay, so that huge conga line of traffic's gone. All the people have moved in. So in the entire city, we've got heavy traffic banned, encourage biking, combustion engine ban. We're going to go Old Town. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles, ban other motor traffic. So that is the entire city. So I'm assuming that means we're going to be banning visitors. We're going to be banning people going through our city. Well, there's actually nowhere to go. If they want to go through the city, there's absolutely no point. That we are going to ban everything we can with the policies. That is all the policies. There's no other policies that I can see that are going to help us not have any cars. So after this, we're going to have to go to other extremes to try and ban traffic. And already we're getting less cars coming in by the look of it. So this is going to be really interesting. Are more people use traffic? 87, 88%. 88, that's not bad. What about using the buses? 110 passengers. Have we still got people queuing up like mad? Okay, some of these buses have got space on. Loads of people waiting this end of town. And down here, not so many. Okay, so people are using the buses. Excellent. Why are these people sick up here? There's people sick everywhere. Their drinking water is dirty. Oh, we're making mistakes here, aren't we? We are making mistakes. Where's the drinking water coming in? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This needs to move. Yeah, we need to move that. I'm sorry, people. That was entirely my fault. Electricity is still a problem. And I don't understand why. We haven't banned trucks coming in here. Heavy traffic ban, all of that. Is that counting here as well? I'm wondering whether it is, and it's stopping people coming in. Because look, no oil, no coal, no coal. So maybe that is a bad way of doing it. And we should have just stuck to just having it in the traffic ban policies section here. I think that might be the case. So I tell you what we're going to do. In the policies for the entire city, we're going to turn off heavy traffic ban. And we're going to... Only residents and businesses can use it. We'll leave that one on. Yeah, and hopefully that means we will get some trucks coming in with the fuel. Right, I'm turning off banning combustion engine in the city. That just doesn't seem the way to do it. Things are getting weird. Things are getting weird. I'm going to see if I can afford to put a small warehouse yard near these guys here. And we are going to have in there, we want that to be, well, I'll leave it on balance for now. We want that to be zoned industry, goods, oil, ore. We want that to be ore products, which these guys use. These need ore. We also seem to have a problem with our incineration plant, not wanting to send things out. Oh my goodness me. What is going on? Now, again, I thought that was a policy, and I think it's Old Town. So at the minute, we have between 0 and 1 trucks going out. If we turn off Old Town, I think that's going to start going up. So Old Town will stop trucks going out to pick up trash in an area. Oh, it just so happens we've got it in the whole town. But there we go. Look, we can see them all going past to pick up the trash, which makes sense. So only residents and businesses can use the area. So to me, that's broken, because you could put Old Town on a little zone and they'll never get their trash picked up. We've really messed up this city. I mean, what are these people complaining about? Not enough goods to sell. Well, that will probably balance itself out a bit now. We've turned off those policies, because those policies suck for using on the entire city. And for the same reasons, we can't just use them on this little zone going in and out, because it would block all the trucks going in to collect the trash. Yeah, so we've got to try and think of another way of banning all the cars. So we've got to bail out 50,000. We just need to take it. We really need to take it. And we need to try and make some more money and get some more people coming back in again. Because at the moment, nobody wants to live here. We're going to have to drop the tax rates to 12 on everything and a bit lower on residents to get people moving in, and still with power problems. Look. Oh, that's just connection issues. I can sort that out. So we're still burning money like there's no tomorrow. One thing we can do to encourage people to walk around. Now, lots of people said to me they would not consider this cheating in a one road city challenge, which is fair enough, is add lots of paths everywhere. So we are going to do that, and people will happily walk much further. It means we're going to be getting rid of some houses, but hey ho. Or we could put the paths at the side here like that. Oh, hang on. Can we do that? Is that going to connect? Probably not going to connect there, is it? Oh yeah, it's connecting through there, through somebody's house. So anywhere where you think people are going to have to walk far too far to get around, we can't have a path through there. We should put some paths in. There we go, like that. Yep, that connects. And that connects there. And I think that will help people to stop using their cars so much. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Let's chuck a load of these in and see. I'm frantically looking through all of my things here to see what's costing us so much money. And I think our buses are just costing us so much money at the moment that we can't even afford to run our bus route. So I'm actually going to... Can I turn that off? I can't. I'd have to actually delete it. No. Can I, like, turn the budget down and get rid of most of the vehicles to save money? Because we're hemorrhaging cash. We had 1 week left to go on this loan, and because we're losing money, we just can't pay it off. How much is that costing us now? Oh, man. I might just have to delete our bus route to save our city. We've got 82 vehicles on it. I wish there was a way we could just turn it off without completely removing the whole thing. Delete line. I don't want to delete the line. We're down to 5%. If I drop down this here as well to 50%, still minus 2,100. 1,800. I think the fact that we're not able to export goods, probably because of a policy, because we've still got this policy set in here, a traffic ban. Oh no, we haven't. We've turned it off. Oh, okay. Everybody's sick. Citizens are sick. Drinking water. Oh man, not again. Wow, average drinking water pollution, 49%. It's dropping. We seriously need these guys to be moved over here somewhere and for this to all be cleaned up. Wow, wow, wow. We have, there we go, look, it's all going. It's all being washed away. Wash away the poop, drinking water. So now then this can move over here somewhere. Away from this thing, totally. 500 to relocate it. Yep. Better. There we go. Okay, there's one more thing we can do to stop cars coming in and coming out of our city, and we're going to have to do it with a mod. Man, this rain. It's everywhere. We're going to use the traffic manager mod, and we're going to pick this piece of road here, because I don't want to affect this junction in case it stops something working over there with our power. There we go. So this road here, we are going to say... Now, if I ban all vehicles... I can't do that because we're just not going to get trash collected. We're going to stop cars going in and out of the city. We're going to stop buses, although I've just deleted the bus line. That does not exist anymore. We're going to stop taxis. We're going to leave goods trucks. We're going to leave emergency vehicles and garbage collection, rubbish collection. And we're going to see what that does. Oh, man. This is just turning into a complete and utter disaster. Right, budgets have all gone down. I've shut down some of my power because we just don't need them. We just don't need that many because everyone's leaving. But we don't have cars coming in, do we? Yep, no cars are coming in, which is good. A few trucks are... oh, okay. He came into here, which is a little bit before the ban. So I think we actually need to let cars come in so we can grow our city. Without that, but I think maybe we can stop cars leaving the city, can't we? So which side of the road they're driving on this side? Let's allow cars in. We're going to get a sudden influx of cars, but they can't go. They can come in, but they can't leave. How does that sound as a compromise? Let's just wait and see whether we suddenly get a load of cars of people moving in. We have no need for anything. We have less than 800 people. In a moment, we'll have less than 800 people. This is rubbish. This is rubbish. We're losing money. I'm having to drop the tax rate to get some interest for people to move in. And nobody wants to. I don't think our city is going to survive the ban of trucks and cars. Oh, look. You see, they've come up here. Look, 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 look. Yep. People are moving in. I heard somebody upgrading. Oh, someone's moved in. Thank you. The Empire residents. Thank you for coming, but yes. Minus 41,000. Why are we losing so much money? I just don't get it. It's just our services. The buses are still costing us. Oh, I know why that's costing us. We've still got the bus depot, haven't we? Oh, and I bet this is still turned on. Oh, the disaster response unit. Oh, it's only 640 a week. I mean, grief. That's not like the end of the world, is it? We've got a recycling centre over here. That's going. Don't need that anymore. Oh, man. Look. We're decimated. We're devastated. We're just bereft of people. And so many people don't have enough power because they're disconnected from everything else. Oh, it's just this little thing here. We've got no money anyway, so, you know, tough. So at what point do we say that this is an unmitigated disaster and the whole city just collapses? I mean, look at all the problems. We're down to minus... Oh, we've got people moving in. We've got people moving in. Everyone's unhappy. Global happiness. Oh, let's check that. Yep, unhappy, unhappy. Don't exist. Very unhappy. Everything I don't need is shut down. Schools are shut down. Everything is shut down. Most things don't even have enough power. I've de-zoned all of this. And they're still moving in over there, the banana brains. Oh my goodness, it's coming back. We're making money. We've still got minus $250,000 in the bank. And the city hasn't, like, died. Look at all the people coming in. And we're growing again. What I did was just de-zoned all of this and left the game running. And it's finally kicked in to get more people. We've got a bit of a trash problem, which is a bit odd because... Oh, we've only got this guy collecting trash. That is what the problem is. So if we up the budget for you... What are we going to get? 34 trucks. Is that just going to completely decimate our budget? I think we need to just get everybody happy first. But people can come in, but they can't leave. So hopefully this time, they won't go anywhere. Nobody's complaining. How's our industry doing? So nobody over here is complaining about lack of goods, which is good. So they're getting goods from the farm thing. We've got enough water, we've got enough everything. So what I'm thinking now is, what if we just ban cars? If we put enough paths down everywhere, menu open when you're ready. Put enough paths down every... Oh, we've got no money. We literally cannot put any paths down. So the paths that we've got now will sort of have to do... If we went through and banned cars on all of the roads, which actually shouldn't be that difficult because if we use this here, pick this road and hold shift, it will do it to the next junction. Where is the next junction? Well, technically, we haven't got a junction. So let's just see what happens if I unselect all of these and ban car. I'm going to hold shift. Ban car. Oh, look, see, it's done the one to the right. Ban cars in and out. Has that done everything? Oh, it's done it up to here because the road changes. All right, we'll do it here. Has that done it all? It's done it there. It's done it here. It's done it round the loop. It's done it up here. No, because the road changes again. That's okay. Doesn't mean we have to do the whole thing. It's done it all the way along here. Look, you can see the little symbols until here. So now we're going to pick this one. No cars in or out. Holding shift. It's done everything. It's done all around the wiggle. Yep, all around the wiggle. All over the bridges. All on these roads. Yep. And then the road goes along here. Has it done up here? Yep. It's done on the bridge. Has it done all the way to the end? It's done everything. Right. We have just banned cars everywhere in the whole of our city. Hopefully that's not stopping the garbage trucks. No, they're fine. That won't stop anything else. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just so we keep this... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, that's fine. So let us see how that affects things. I mean, are these cars going to start despawning and disappearing? That is what I want to know. Seems to be a lot more people walking, and technically traffic should start getting much, much better. 87, 88. Come on, get all the garbage, fellas. Come on. That will get picked up soon, don't worry. 88. I mean, it's not going to get up to 100 because we've still got people on here, but I want to see all these cars just disappear. Can we see people walking? Look, they're walking. They're walking to work. They're walking to school. Do we still actually have any schools open because we're losing so much money? I probably don't. Education, I can't remember. Let's go to this tab down here. High school, elementary school. Yeah, we have no high schools. Capacity 0. We have one elementary school by the look of it. But they are walking everywhere. So they can sort of cut across here. Going up there, there's a few paths. This bit up here, they need to sort of follow the road. I would have liked to have put a path in here somewhere to help these people, but walking is happening. Cars are disappearing. And growth, still growing, funnily enough. Still making money. Oh, look, all the cars are coming into the city. Yeah, look. They're all coming in. They're all stopping there. They're all getting out. Hang on a sec. So let's just see. This person here resides at the popular residence working... Okay, so he lives all the way up here. So he's going to walk all the way up there. Oh, my goodness. Works at the baking over there. For some reason has been out of the city. But all the cars are now coming in and stopping here. I don't know what's going on with this bit of road, but we won't worry about that. And they're walking to where they need to go. Look, there's paths here. They'll walk there, around here. They can get quickly up to there. They can cross over. They can cross over. They can get over there. Yeah, this is a bit of a wiggle to walk. Oh, they can walk through the park. Is our park making us money again? 2,000. Oh, the park's making us money. We're bringing the city back. The only thing that worries me the most is the trash collection. And we can't do anything about it. Just as we get some nice uplifting music, we're processing our garbage. I've deleted all the other garbage processing things. But yeah, people are happy to stop here and walk. Oh, hang on. Yeah, growth is dropping a bit. Still making money. Could we stimulate our economy? We're at 10%. Maybe we filled up. We may have filled up all of our spots. We have filled up all of our spots. How about... Oh, thing is, we're going to struggle because I don't think... I might have to sort of cheat a cable in or something if it doesn't reach over to here somehow. If we fill this bit in, will electricity jump across? Oh, yeah, look, it'll go there. So if they start... Yep. Coming in here, we've got one high school. We can afford to open that. And there's a path. Let's see if we can start getting people to move back in again over here. Because we've filled up everything else. And as long as they've got electricity, that might just happen. Yeah, they're leaving because of the garbage problem. These have now all got a garbage problem as well. I did remove my other waste. Oh, have I still got them here? I didn't remove them. Did I just turn them off? My other waste collecting places. Oh, I stupidly deleted them. What a rookie mistake. And now I can't turn them back on again. So we've got to rely on this one guy here and his 34 trucks. So what would you say you've learned from this episode? Well, I would say, one, it's very easy for Biffa to completely destroy a city. Two, the policies that you can use in-game won't completely eradicate cars. You have to use a mod like Traffic Manager, but if you completely remove cars from the game, they will walk. They will walk, and we've seen that. No cars are coming in, no cars are on the road. If we have a look at what we've got, I mean, there's a load of cars parked here, but they're not using them. I think that's just like a visual thing. We could remove parking, but the actual vehicles on the road are all service vehicles, delivery vehicles, police, trucks, all that sort of thing, which you actually need. You need those in your city, otherwise your city will just completely fall apart. We're going through a little mini death wave at the minute, but we are making our way back. We are making money, and we've gone from $250,000 loss in the bank, minus 250 million plus. Minus 250,000 plus, to actually coming up to, I think we've only got like minus 150,000. So it is possible. People will walk in your city and not use their cars, and they will walk a very, very long way, which is fantastic. So what challenge do you want to see next? Leave it in the comments below. I've got a big long list that we're going to be going through every few days. If you like Cities Skylines, check out my LP as well. We're doing a nice snowy map at the moment, having lots of fun with that. And thank you for watching. Hit the big B with a T-stone to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for some more Cities Skylines. Take care. Bye-bye.